What's up, guys? It's Jacques with the Post Game, and today we're at an Adidas soccer event in Los Angeles. What's happening is Adidas is launching two new soccer boots, the Ace and the X. Now, they're revolutionary in the fact that Adidas is saying that any player on the pitch is going to be able to choose between just these two boots. We're going to get a chance to talk to the designers inside, so let's go make that happen. Now, Adidas has broken down the shoes into just for two types of players. Can you talk to us a little bit more about that process of first just whittling all the players down to just two types?
Yeah, how we know that is it's through an exhaustive global study. We've talked to the best minds in the game like Pep Guardiola, some of the most dynamic players like Thomas Mueller, and all the way even down to the youth levels. And what we found is this common thread, that in today's game, the players telling us, those soccer coaches are telling us that really there's only two types of players that you need in today's game to be successful. So on one hand, you have X. That's the player that does the unthinkable, the unpredictable. They're the game changer on the pitch. And on the other hand, you have Ace. That's for the player who controls the game. They're the boss. They dominate.
So if there's a kid that's playing soccer and he wants to find out which shoe he should pick out of these two, how would you define those roles for him to pick which shoe?
I would start very simple and would ask him the question, are you a playmaker or are you a game changer? And this basically defines a player. And a player can decide for himself how he want to express. Because what we learned when we talk about the game changer, he creates chaos. It's the unpredictable. On the other side, when we talk about the playmaker, he really controls the game, very controlled, and he expresses it in a different way.
Immediately you see an unconventional design, something that hasn't been seen before. Again, this is built for that player that wants to stand out. They're performing, the unthinkable move. They're doing the unpredictable thing. And then also, you saw that huge graphic. It's to stand out. Of course, that player wants to be in the limelight, but it's also functional. That's X15 technology. Again, really provides that lateral support because we know soccer is not just up and down the field. It's lateral like crazy, and tons of cuts and changes of direction that are involved in a lot of those movements. So we provide that technology to help that player stay locked in and ready for the next movement.
We started a totally new configuration for both products. When we talk about X, it was really trimmed and focused on speed and agility. We even took inspiration from a track and field boot, 100-meter sprint shoe, to really deliver the highest agility and speed. On the other side, when you talk about Ace and the playmaker shoe, we really looked into a 360 approach to deliver a full ball control, so that when a player rolls over the ball, has the highest control in the game.
All right, guys, I learned about the boots. Now it's time to give them a whirl. All right, guys, it's the end of the night. Adidas put on a great event. Got to try out the Ace and the X. Make sure you give them a try. Next up, it's my turn to play some 2-on-2. So I'll see you guys later. It's Jacques with the Post Game, and we're out.